Okay, so I figured it'd be quicker to make a video than to try and type out some kind of explanation. Here's the deal. Customers are going to go with whoever they feel more comfortable. We have no control over that. If you've been just talking with someone about a product or about joining your challenge groups and then they go with another coach, there is nothing you can do about that. More times than most, the customer doesn't understand that we're not all in this together, that we do have separate businesses, or the coach that signs them didn't know that you've been talking with that person for however long you've been talking with them. The issue that I have is if you deliberately go after people who are actively working with a coach, have purchased a product through them, is participating in their challenge groups, so on and so forth. If you invite people to your challenge group and you don't know that they're already working with a coach, you don't know, but it is your responsibility to ask. Especially if somebody has a product already. You know, may I ask where you got your product? Did you order it online? Did you order it with another, through a coach? Are you currently working with a coach? Those are all questions that you need to ask people before you sign them in. If you are walking people through coach switches, that means they are working with a coach. If they've been randomly assigned by Beachbody and they've never heard from their coach, great, switch them over. If they are working with somebody that you know and that coach is actually working with that person and you tell them how to coach switch without discussing it with the customer or with the other coach, then you're in the wrong. And that will come back to you, I swear. Karma is a bee and it goes around like everything else. So here's my deal. Be respectful of the other coaches in this community. I know that there are tons of coaches in Hayden now, and I am so happy about that. When I first moved out here, it was my mission to incorporate Beachbody into this community, and I've done that, but now we need to be respectful of each other because we are all on the same team. Now, if a customer is working with you, participating in your challenge group, and then their friend signs up and they want to leave you, there's nothing you can do about that. It sucks, and I would hope that your customers would have more loyalty to you, but you know what? Some people are friends and they've been friends for a long time. I've had numerous people leave my challenge groups or do coach switches because their friends have signed up. Nothing I can do about that, but they come to me, they say thank you, but I would feel more comfortable with this person. Great. If that person is going to get the help that they want or need from their friend, then there's nothing I can do about that, and I wish them the best. If said coach goes after them and invites them, knowing good and well that they're with me and the customer doesn't want to switch but is talked into it, totally different story. We're all adults here. We all have to be respectful of one another, but we also have to understand that not all these people understand how this works, and not all new coaches understand how this works. So if you're ever in question or in doubt about what to do in one of these situations, reach out to me, reach out to the other coach, reach out to your upline, reach out to someone and say, what is the best way to handle this? It may not always be what you want to hear, and it may not always be what's best for your business, but it has to be what's best for that customer, and it has to be respectful. So run your businesses with integrity, be respectful, be mindful, and let's change some lives. We're all in this together.